Hi, this is Larry, and welcome to the lesson 10 of our HSK discussion class. How to talk about how do you say year, month, and dates in Chinese language? Are they different from their equivalents in English language? Are they difficult to say in Chinese language? Do you think that these are very difficult to say in Chinese language? Never mind, don't worry. In this lesson, you are going to learn how to say year, month, and dates in Chinese language. Let's quickly start. To talk about year, month, and dates in Chinese language, one of the most important things that we need to know first is the basic numbers of Chinese language. For you to be able to talk about these things in Chinese language, you need to know at least from 1 to 20. 1 to 20, how to count from 1 to 20 in Chinese language. That is the most major important thing that you need to know. Now, before we proceed, let's see what year, month, and dates are called in Chinese language. Now, to talk about year, month, and date, we need to know about these three words as follows in Chinese language. Nian, nian, meaning what? Year. Nian, year. Number two, how. How, meaning what? Dates. Three, yue. Yue, meaning what? Months. Now, we're going to take them one by one. For example, this year in Chinese is Jin Nian. Jin Nian. Last year in Chinese is Chu Nian. Chu Nian. Next year in Chinese is Min Nian. Min Nian. Now, for example, talking more of years in Chinese language. When you want to talk about a particular year in Chinese language, one of the most important things that you need to do is to read out the digits of that year and then add nian at the front. Just like as we did when we are talking about weeks, which is xinqi, we only add numbers at the front to talk about a particular date. For example, we discussed about Monday to Friday. I would say Monday is xinqi yi, xinqi er to xinqi wu. Now, the same thing also applies while talking about years in Chinese language. For example, year 2008, year 2008, 2008年, 2008年. So you read out the digit and then add nian at the back. For example, last year is 2021. Last year is 2021. We simply say 去年, which is last year, 是2021年. 去年, which is last year, 是2021年. We only need to read out the digit. 去年 is last year, 是2021年. Another example, this year is 2022. We simply say 今年是2022年。今年是2022年。Next year is 2023. Next year is 2023. We say 明年, which is next year. 明年是2023年。明年是2023年。You only need to read out the digits and then add nian at the front. Now, how do we say months in Chinese language? That is from January to February in Chinese language. We only need to add numbers from 1 to 12 at the back of yue. Yue means months. So for we to talk about January to February, we need to know numbers from 1 to 12 in Chinese language. Now, let's read the months in Chinese language. 1月、2月、3月、4月、5月、6月、7月、8月、9月、10月、11月、12月. Beautiful. Now, in case you don't know how to count from 1 to 12 or 1 to 100 in Chinese language, you can watch our video. We have already made a video course on how to count numbers in Chinese language. Now, how to say dates in Chinese language. Dates are expressed as the date plus how. Dates plus how. For example, 1st of January. 1st of January. We say in Chinese, 1月1号. 1月 is January. 1号, 1st of January. Other example, 24th December. 24th December. We have 12月24号. 12月24号. 12月 December 24. Another example, 9th of September. 9th of September. 9月9号. 9月9号. So it's very simple. So all you need to do is to add date plus how. Date, which is the month. 1st of January or December, it could be any month. It's very simple. Talking about month, you only need to add how. Add the dates by the back of the how to talk about them. When we are talking about a day of a year in English language, we normally put the year at the end in English language. For example, we do say November 12, 2012. November 12, 2012. But in Chinese language, it is not written that way. We use this order: year plus month plus date to talk about them. For example, September 8, 2008, we have 2008年9月8号。2008年9月8号。Another example, February 4, 2022. 2022年2月4号。2022年2月4号。The last example, October 2, 1998. October 2, 1998. We have 1998年10月2号。1998年10月2号。That is October 2, 1998. Today, we've been able to learn how to say year, dates, and month in Chinese language. And we've discovered that for we to talk about year, dates, and months of Chinese language, that we must know how to count numbers in Chinese language. At least how to count from 1 to 20. But I will assure you, if you can only count from 1 to 10, to count from 11 to 20 will be very simple for you. Please, if you are new in this channel, remember to subscribe and turn on your notification bell for more video updates. It's a free subscription in our channel. See you next time in our next video course. Goodbye. 再见。